guys, and welcome to my channel. I just received the package in the mail from FedEx, Alibele, AliExpress. So I'm going to open it with you guys right here and right now. So this will be first impressions only. It came FedEx. I ordered it on Friday and it came, today is Monday. It came in this big Ziploc bag, and the free gift that you get is a wig cap. The bundle inches I got were 2 16, 2 18s, and a 14-inch free part closure. The texture of the hair is water wave. Each hair came in its own little baggie. And as you can see, this is a 13x4 free part water wave 14-inch frontal. And besides it coming in its own bag, each came individually in its own little hairnet. Now, as you can see, it does seem kind of stiff. It's soft, but it's stiff. It's full density. I mean, the closure was real full. And as you can see, the baby hairs are kind of long. It does not come pre-plucked, and it does not come with the knots bleached. So you will have to bleach the knots and maybe tint your lace a little bit. And you would have to pluck it. Combing my fingers through it, I did not get any hair out of the frontal. But all in all, from first impressions on the frontal, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I'm only going to open one pack of each, but I did get 2 18s and 2 16s. And as I did state before, it did come in its own net, individually wrapped with its own net. And as you can see, this bundle is kind of stiff as well, but it's soft. It's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, you guys may know if you are AliExpress buyers. None of them had beards on them. They were constructed very well. One bundle, as you can see, I believe it was the 18, did have like one little small beard on it. But that was it. They were all constructed very well, very flowy, but as you can see, it seems like it's just stiff. Which I do loosen up when I co-wash the hair, which it did co-wash very nicely. I got maybe a couple of strands in running my fingers through the bundles this way. Which I don't even know. I guess I do it to see if it sheds bad. I expect the bundles to shed. I'm not going to say I don't expect it not to shed. So, but I didn't get much out of it when I ran my fingers through it. And my fingers didn't get stuck. I mean, it is curly hair, so it's, you know. This is the 18-inch. The ends of the bundles were very healthy looking. They didn't have any blunt cuts on them. And they did seem very full at the ends of them. So I was very pleased with the bundles. And I think you can see on this one, I'll show there's like a little beard on this one, but it wasn't much. And please excuse me, I did try to stay out of focus in the camera, but it picked me up anyway. I was anxious to open the package, so I tried to, and I wasn't dressed yet, so I tried not to get in camera as I was showing you guys the hair, but it did kind of pick me up, so just excuse me. And these are the ends on the 18-inch. Very pretty hair, you guys. Very, very pretty hair. And I'm just going to show you here. I'm going to put 2 of them together. Like I said, I did order 4 bundles in a frontal, but she only put in 3 bundles in a frontal. Now, and I have a very big head, so if you only can get 2 bundles in a frontal, it would be full. I told her to try to squeeze every last bit of the hair that I bought in my head, and she couldn't. So she did squeeze all of the third bundle in. So, I mean, 2 will do it. I just like really, really big hair. So I always go for 4 or 5 bundles. And when I go to my hairdresser, I ask if they can try to squeeze them all in. But all in all, first impressions, I give a good. Now here, as you can see, I'm co-washing the hair. I didn't put anything on it yet. I just threw it in the tub, and as you can see, the water had already turned brown. And next here is when after I shampooed it and then conditioned it, as you can see, the water is filthy. Now, I don't know if that is dye or if it's dirt, but this is one reason why I co-wash my hair before I stick it in my head. And after the co-washing here, as you can see, the hair is gorgeous. Like, oh my God, y'all. And I cannot wait till I get it in my head. They came out beautiful, shiny. And y'all, when I tell you, when I wash my bundles like I wash my own head. I scrub the crap out of my bundles. And this is a way for me to tell if it's kind of good hair too, to see if it gets nappy. And it passed, as you can see. Like, I scrubbed the devil out of these with shampoo. And, you know, then I let it sit in condition. But as you can see, still nice, shiny, smooth, and they were soft. It was gorgeous. Really gorgeous. I was pleased after co-washing.
He's a good boy.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Okay. And I have to restart it because it's already 11 seconds in. Okay. Respects this hair. Alibele of AliExpress. The cost is around, and it's very echoey. I hope it sounds okay. The cost was around $103 after the coupons and everything got in. The texture of the hair is Brazilian water wave hair. The inches that I got are 2/16s, 2/18s, and a 14-inch closure. Or not closure, I'm sorry, frontal. Okay. At the beginning of the video, I showed you guys the packaging, how it came in, how I received it. I showed you the hair before co-washing it, and I showed you while I was co-washing it, and I showed you after the co-wash. Right now, there is nothing in this hair. No, well, she did mousse it to define the curls a little bit, but other than that, that was it. She didn't put much in there. This is the back of the hair. And yes, I do love it. It is soft. I did experience shedding. Not too much. It's just like the regular, if it came out your own head, about that much shedding. If you're expecting no shedding, then I don't know what to tell you. Like people say, your own hair sheds. You think just because you're getting weave off somebody else's head that has been sewn on a track, that you're not going to get any shedding. That's bull. You do. Not that much, though. I do not plan on flat ironing it. I do not plan on curling it. I do plan on leaving it in its natural state. That's why I bought the hair. So if I wanted straight hair, I would have got straight hair. So I won't be doing an update on if this hair straightens well or if it curls well. It probably will curl well if you put flexi rods in it. I mean, hell, it's already curly, so I don't see why not. It probably will curl just fine. Okay, as I was saying, this hair does shed. It does tangle. It's curly hair. It doesn't get nappy, but this is my first install. I did just get it installed, so I would have to do an update on it. And I don't know if you guys can see it. You probably can. That's what I just got. But like I said, if you think that you're not going to experience the shedding. I don't know what to tell you. I'll probably do a 3-week update on this hair so that you guys actually know if it is good hair. But from my opinion, I think it is. While I was washing it, I didn't show you. Some people say just go straight down when you wash your hair. Unfortunately, I don't do mine that way. I get mine down to the nitty gritty and I wash it good and I see if it tangled that way, which it did not. It did get clean though. You would see in the video at the beginning how dirty the hair was. And I don't even think it was dirty. I think it was more of hair dye, like they tried to dye it 1B color. Kind of looked like dye to me, not really dirt. Maintenance. Some curly hair is high maintenance, but this is water wave, so I don't think it'll be too much high maintenance to this hair. Like I said, I don't plan on putting anything on it. If anything, just mousse. I plan on just wearing it just like it is. I like big hair. So I'll probably just be ready to spritz it with some water to define the waves in it. Other than that, I won't be putting anything on it. Now at night, I do wear a hair bonnet, so I'll probably just split it in two, twist it on each side, and stick it in the bonnet. Wake up in the morning, pull the bonnet off, fluff it up, and go. Or if I'm feeling like a mousse day, I'll just mousse it and go. Combing it, I will probably use a wide tooth comb. A wide tooth comb and combing it, or a, as I said, a white people brush. Don't get offended, that's just what I call it. I don't know what other name it would be, but you guys know what it is. White people brush. I would probably just use that kind of brush to comb it out while it's wet, not dry. And just leave it for the rest of the day. This is after she moussed it and I just came home. This is it. That's basically it. Other than that, there's nothing else to it. So if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe so you can stay up to date for the update on this hair, which I will do in 3 weeks or 4, but my goal is 3. Right now, there's not much that I can tell them other than the basics. So yeah, until next time.